welcome back. Did a couple of, well, major things actually. Well, not major, but it's there. I redesigned this a bit. Had the clever idea that if we had these, we could just go in and out, but the instant I did the fences and whatever, move the beds around a bit, they had 2 more kids, so we have that. Including a fisherman, incidentally. I went ahead and let that happen. I think he wants coal, I don't think he wants string. Did the mushroom thing because I want to go do the that thing. And I think the most practical plan, and I could be really hilariously wrong, is to grab some of this stuff, make some sugar out of it, and I made some scaffolds to do that. We have spider eyes here somewhere.
In the middle chest, yeah.
7, is that all we have?
For now, unless I go kill some spiders.
No, I think it's enough. So therefore, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I made a hilarious amount of sugar. Whatever. Make some of these guys. Make oh, we need carrots. Well, if we have 7 of those, what the hell? I don't have carrots. I have carrots on me. I thought I put them away. Need that. Need a bunch of, I don't know. We need try to just make like 21 of them. Okay, that's wonderful. There's 7 left over. I don't care. Put it away. We'll figure it out. Alright, I'm trying to think the procedure to make. I know it's this, and then it's. I don't have bottles in there. Those are just water, right? I think, damn. I'm really not sure. You want to check real quick?
Yeah.
I want the invisibility potion. I don't know if the carrot's next or if the scrotal spider eye is next. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I get it. It's just I should have been ready for this. I didn't think of it. Yeah. Minecraft potion invisibility.
Yeah, I'm.
Okay.
You need 1 potion of night vision and
Yeah.
1. Okay, so.
So it's this one first, right?
It must be because the fermented spider eye gets added to something.
Yeah. So it's got to be that. I'm gonna need one of these too. So there should be night vision in a sec. Well, 5. Now if we had that, it should turn it into invisibility. I think. I don't really do this all that much. I don't like potioning. I don't dislike it. It just seems like a hassle, and I don't know if it's worth it because it only lasts until you get killed, which about the time you're doing this for something, you tend to get killed. Come on, go. Should be invisibility. Let's make that 8 minutes instead of 3. And I guess I really don't need this sugar on me. I don't know what the hell I was thinking making that much. I should have counted out what I needed. Don't hitch. We're not good with hitching. Okay. So, actually here. That's full. Let me just throw these in here because I just do all of it. No, I don't need the sugar, that's done. And then we just I don't know, figure it out. Take this. And then also take that. And no arm. Oh, take your damn boots up. Where are my boots? Probably got destroyed at some point.
Okay, so no boots.
Mm-hmm.
no weapons.
Yeah, we want to be we want to be logically invisible. We want to. These are both 8 minutes, right? Okay, cool. Because, I mean, if this doesn't work, we can try it again, but we're gonna have to do all that. So. Let's go for a swim. 8 minutes is a pretty long time, so just go ahead and do this.
Okay.
And then hide the bottles because, again,
right.
we're trying to be invisible. Are we, by the way? Are you invisible?
You disappeared, so...
Bitchy. That's what we want.
Okay.
So we're breathing underwater and we're invisible and we got little thingies. And by the way, just get rid of this because I'm going to want to know what I have.
Empty out my other hand.
Yeah. First one is in the middle at the top.
Right.
So let's see. Oh, damn it. I've got my pickaxe out, so I don't know if that's going to count for anything. Get away from me with that. No, he's not seeing my sword. I thought he would, but apparently we're good. I'd like it if he wasn't hurting me, but that's really not up to me, is it? Don't go down there. That's boring. Become more dead, please. With the death. Cool. Let's move on. Yeah, apparently the sword isn't reason enough to notice that I exist. Nothing, I was wrong. How? You can't possibly see me. How did you gong me? We may be building more of this. Well, at least the little guys can't see us, apparently.
Yeah, that's nice.
That helps a lot, because that's usually the worst part of this. So we got 7 minutes or so to... what the hell? I hate the maziness of these. I mean... I don't hate it. It's actually pretty cool, but it really gets in my damned way. Please descend. The swimming controls are all weird now, which...
I got one.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, cool. That's a dead end. Alright, so I can't break anything. We're basically in adventure mode. That's bad. Kill it, I guess. You know what you're doing, right?
I killed it.
Oh, so it's dead?
Yeah.
So there's one left in the world.
Yeah,
in the thing.
It hurt a lot and took me forever because all I have is a stone sword, but...
I suddenly have this cool idea about not coming in here without more... I have 14 carrots. Good for me. Well, that's what I'll eat. Well, look around for the third one, I guess. I mean,
it is really nice not being shot up by these
these things are just terrible.
I found so many sponges just now.
Good. We'll want that. Why I say good, I'm not joking. One in X, it's not common. The majority have sponges, but since they're procedurally generated, occasionally you'll get one that just forgets to give you any damned sponges. And given how useful they kind of are in draining one of these out. I have questions about that, though, because we have seaweed now. That stuff, we can't just necessarily drop sand on the ground to start replacing water with, or, at least a perimeter. So, do we have any idea where the third one is yet?
Not yet.
I don't even have any idea how to get out and see if I can see it flicking its way through the...
If you, just for reference on the sponges, if you go in through the main entrance, go right,
okay,
and then swim up. There's a little ledgy thing here, and there's a little column into a tiny little room, and there's just a bunch of sponges.
That's not helping. You gotta watch the ceilings to see if there's a way out of something. Because you never know. You just really never know. You have to be right there to find out. Go through the door, please. I am on a time limit. Raises a question. What do I have? Mining fatigue is going to go away 2 minutes before anything else, so I like that. If it doesn't notice it. I don't know why it was able to go on me. Maybe it just can. I was thinking invisibility might protect me, but apparently I don't know what I'm talking about.
Either that, or because there was one under attack, it just lashed out.
Sure. Well, that's the reason. Why not? I don't care. Why doesn't impress me as much as damn it happened, so. It's not like... I don't suspect it's preventable. The only thing I can think is either I had my sword out and somehow that made me not as invisible as I wanted to be, which seems reasonable, but these fish don't care. The little ones.
Yeah. I found the third one.
Alright, make it dead.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Okay. I'm looking for you, but what the hell is this? You're busy, so I'm not going to ask where you are. Wait, what's that? I thought I saw it. What's this about? I don't know where anything is at this point. I'm just swimming, which is just tranquil.
Eat real quick. I wonder if the axe will work
Dead
better.
and... Well, once it's dead, we're actually in a lot better position because we'll be able to just wait out the fatigue
Owie.
and then go break through anything we want. That might be just the way to play it. Try to stay alive long enough to not... Wait 1 minute. Just don't die for 1 minute and you're good.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm also working on trying to kill it before I run out of arrows.
What? I just looked at it.
Yeah, it got me too.
It cheated. Oh, what the hell? No, it just has to die. You got it though, right? Kill
Yeah,
it.
I'm working on it.
I'm stuck. How did I end up in here? I can't even find my way out. Oh, that's it. Perhaps. No idea where you are.
And I'm out of arrows.
I'd love to know where you... I've got infinite arrows if I could find you.
I
found a way out.
774, 40, negative 133.
Oh, look at block. What is it?
774, 40, negative 131. Sorry, I'm...
No, I get it. I don't know how that helps me because I can't break through anything to get to you, but at least I can kind of watch for... I get a rough idea where you are relative to me. I just don't know if I can get to you. Well, obviously I can because you got there somehow.
Yeah, I'm in some sort of big parking garage. It's...
Nice. Oh, probably
I got
the
it.
edge is... It's dead.
Yeah, and it gave me... Oh, give me. I got
Now
it.
the only problem is we're going to drown 1 second after we... No, long before we get the... Okay, let's go back to the entrance then. Excuse me. Nope, just leave. We're going to have to go get more. We don't have to... Well, invisibility doesn't suck. It keeps these fish off us.
And I think maybe I just found a way out too.
Oh, I've got that.
Oh, well, good for you.
Although, I've got a sec. Let me... You said in and then up or something about sponges?
Yeah, main entrance, go to the right, there's a little, swim up, there's a little
Got
ledge.
it. It's right here.
Yeah.
Well, that's easy. I know where it is then.
And since I was holding those directions in my head, I am
Your brain is
irrevocably
full.
lost, yes.
Well, you know where that is. No, you don't because you're not coming from here.
No.
Okay, whatever. So here's... That was actually a lot more painless than I was anticipating. So I thought I was going to lose my voice screaming at something. But it's nighttime. This sucks.
I killed 2 of them.
You did. That's a record.
Up from none.
You never killed one before?
I think maybe I killed 1, but...
Is that where we live? I don't even know anymore which way. That's not us. That's wrong. That's where, obviously, with the lights and the trees and the fanfare and it. Da-da-da-da.
Is this the way out?
I guess I've got water breathing for a minute. Yeah, so here's my concern. If we just try jumping sand on a perimeter, well, first we have to get the sand, but it seems like we may have to water breathe invisible our way and just get rid of all this seaweed, because I think the sand hitting it is just going to break.
Yeah, I think so, and
that would suck.
on the bright side, if you hit the seaweed from the bottom, it all breaks.
Well, obviously, but we have to be at the bottom holding our breath or having a potion or something. So there is that issue. By the way, are we getting attacked? But get up! Why
I
are
am
we jumping
no longer
all
invisible.
stupid? True.
Which is good news because...
Well, you might just get killed and
Yeah.
I'll get rid of your mining fatigue for you. That's always a strangely fatalistic optimism.
Or I'll drown.
Whatever it takes, just come on.
I am trying really hard to die.
It seems to have happened.
Yep.
Alright, so I still have fatigue for 90 seconds, right? Yeah. But, and no one's invisible or breath holding.
Yeah, I see you.
What? Yeah, that's not my... Oh, I kept forgetting I wouldn't be able to see. I don't know, nothing. I don't know what invisible means. I have 1 invisibility left. And we have water breathing. Okay, so give me 1 of these. And 1 of these. And whatever no, I'm done with that. I need 1 of these. Shut up. And one of these. And 3 of these. And we're going to come up with an even number of these guys. I throw what?
I'm trying to rearrange the cat that is on my mouse, and
Neat.
yeah, I did all that with a cat on the mouse.
Neat. Okay, then we want these. So you know where these are. I'll just grab a water breathing one. How's my 18? Carrot. So Seawell. Yeah, part of the problem is this is the one thing left that I can think of that doesn't have a click here to make your thing happen. Which is kind of too bad. What?
Where do you want the sponge?
Hang on to it. Is it wet or dry?
Wet.
Okay.
It came out of a fish.
Hang on to it because we're going to go get more right now.
Okay.
What is this? Night vision. Make invisible. Okay, water breathing, invisibility. You can get your own water breathing. Which, thinking about it, grab more than one. Grab a second one. This might be a 16-minute there, or at least a 8-minute one. I mean, whatever it takes. Where are we here? 3. So go in there. And that's a backup water. Get out of my way with that. Backup water breathing. Come on, get done. This is just happening, and I don't like it. I want it to go away now. Backup invisibility. And you are probably somewhere. You take these 2. Thanks for running away. Take those 2. And you got the water breathing stuff?
Yes.
So we're just going to go do that again. Without the Gongfish this time. Don't know why the hell I thought that was a key I wanted. Let's leave those there. So let's swim real fast. We're just going to go in and get these sponges.
Okay.
Bring them back, and we'll. There's no way it's going to take more than 8 minutes, but you know, if I say that and I'm wrong, that's a really miserable mistake to make. Yeah, really. Apart from we can sponge. Well, I don't even know how many sponges there are. It's possible there's another room too. Sometimes there's 2 or even 3 rooms.
Yeah, but it looks like there were a lot in there.
Maybe a stack. Okay, so here we are. I've got efficiency on this. I don't know how well it's going to work underwater. I'll try it. Yeah, it's a little faster than Obsidian typically is, so that's cool. We're technically going to have air pockets in here a bit because there's no water to rush in and replace this stuff. But yeah, we'll just break all of these out. And that's why I said go ahead and keep the one with you. You might as well. Oh, damn it, I missed. Alright, let go. I don't know why I'm afraid of hitting the rocks behind these. That's not going to hurt as much. That's what I'm thinking, is I don't want to break through and hit something I'm not aiming for, which I guess is typically a good policy.
You might inadvertently wash the sponge out into another room.
Well, or just up in general, yeah. But we'd probably find it. You got 5 minutes once it's missing. Anyway, oh hell. Anyway. Are we in the same room? Oh, you're invisible. Who knows?
Yes, we're in the same room.
Do you even have, I see your pickaxe. I don't see your gamer tag. I guess that's what's really throwing me. I thought I would be able to see that. I don't know why. I guess it makes sense if you want to be invisible, no one should know you're there. This is what you thought was a lot of these.
I thought there were a lot of them.
I'm not sure there's a stack. I think there's probably less than a stack.
Just sort of vague count. It almost seemed like there might be almost 20.
Well,
That seemed like a
we
lot.
have different definitions of a lot.
It's like more than one.
Okay, well, I'll give you that. Okay, let's grab whatever there is. That gives me, I'm up to 18. I have 18. I don't know what you have.
16.
Let's go ahead and wander because we do have time, or at least we have air and stuff. Please let go of me.
That is so weird.
Yeah, that's not... And we can break through stuff now also, so in fact I'm going to start doing that because I can't move. And we can just kind of like try to hit however many rooms there are, maybe. I don't know. We're going to want to like level this whole thing ultimately anyway.
Okay.
That's not... That's your... Oh, it's not. I thought it was your parking garage thing. There's you.
Yeah, no, there was just this big... I guess I sort of went down and around and...
We could grab this. Oh, we can't... I mean, we can. But if we get these sea lanterns, they're just going to break into crystals. We don't have silk touch. So, just as a matter of fact, I'm going to grab all this gold because I burned a bit making carrots, which is not a bad thing to do. It's just what happened.
You found gold?
Yeah.
Oh.
The big dark cube in the middle is a stash of like 8 gold
What did I just...
cubes. Antechamber. Okay, just pick one and break it. That's... Okay. What? There's a fish that doesn't know that it's bumping into me because it's... can't feel invisible things. It's weird. It's got nerve problems. That looks like your parking garage, maybe. Which means
Yeah,
I could probably be looking along here for other rooms. It seems like... I can't promise, but every time I've seen a sponge room, it was like basically in the roof. So... if I find sponges down here, I'm going to be pretty surprised, but, you know, I'm willing to look. Where are we on? We got 3 minutes. Yeah, good thing we brought extra, I guess. Speaking of roofs, does that just go outside, or no? That would be not sponges, but there might be oh, that's something I already did. It's really entirely possible there was only one sponge room. It's not like there's... You can have 0 or 1 or 2 or possibly 3, but...
Oh.
It's just, that's not a lot. How many sponges did you get? Will we ever find out?
16, I said.
Oh, so we have 34. Well, 34... We can do it with that. Provided that we can do the sand trap deal. You know, maybe if we find more sponges one day, good, but maybe what we really want to do... Get the hell moving with this stuff. Damn it. I don't see sponges in here. What we really might want to do is go out here and just kind of make sure that all of these are gone. And probably these. I don't know if the sand will do anything to them. And if you think you're starting to drown, just re-up on the... Oh, that's a big chasm I don't like at all.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to wreck my... Well, I don't know. What I intend to do... Let me get up here. Surround it... We need a... I think it's like 58 meters, so call it 60-ish from the very center, which is right here, I think. So please swim like you're not stupid. You're the short bus of swimming. So from here being the center, we got to go like 29 meters. Call it 30. Because I tend to do 5x5 deals. If we build a perimeter wall, including something at the top to walk on, and the rest is basically just sand as we get started, because it falls to the bottom. Although with, I don't know, it might be better off just using whatever block, because we don't actually have sand. We're going to want like glass or something in the end. The nice thing about sand, or I guess you could use gravel if you're willing to get some flint back when you're breaking it up, is that it falls down. So you go down... I want to assume that we're... If that's sea level, which is like 62, 63... It's nighttime, by the way. We should sleep.
Oh, boy.
Well, we still got villagers that are protected by half an iron guy because it's all broken, which is a new thing. But after I got the fences up to change how it works, a skeleton showed up and just shot it forever. I didn't even notice. I wasn't really around for it, but when I showed up, it was still doing it. I had to kill it. And the fence had just like dozens upon dozens of arrows in it that were still there. I mean, I don't know how many evaporated after a few minutes. Should be just about, yeah, 1 second. Oh, there's a zombie. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Get up! No! Bad zombie. No! Sleep.
I'm on my way back.
Yeah, that's cool. Where are we on time now? We got 4 minutes. Yeah, that's fine. We got the sponges. We can throw them in the oven.
And I just ran out of everything, so cool.
So, if we have 34 sponges, I think that's what we ended up with. Give me yours and I'll know for sure. I'm stuck in bed because I forgot what I'm doing. Hang on. I don't know what. I saw you coming and I was like, a plan, and I was just hilariously wrong. Give me your sponges. We should have 34.
Sponge.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I don't care. Get out. We'll talk about that later. You can, whatever that was, that. String on me because yay. Those dry out. We can, based on the center being where it is, go out about 30 meters. So we have a ring of, we've been cooking, or I've been cooking, cobblestone in here to get stone, which, you know, with any 4 of these, we can, okay, thanks. We can make this, and I'll just use that too. That looks more complete than just cobblestone. So we'll build out on sea level, not up here, down a meter from here. Build a square perimeter. Try to fill up underneath that square, because it's just going to be floating on the surface as a big ring. Fill that up with sand, which is going to be in roundish numbers. If we're talking about, call it 70, 140, 280 times, is going to be like 140 stacks of sand, basically. Because I figure sea level down to where we can reasonably not have fish spawn if it's dry is down to about level 32, so that's 30 odd, 31 maybe from the surface. Then that done, that just seals up. It segregates the water in there from the rest of the ocean. Then somehow we got to get the water out of there, and we have the sponges, which is good-ish, but what we probably want to do with that is bisect. Once we have whatever I just decided, 70 by 70, cut that to 4 sets of 35 by 35, 34 sponges. We can basically go back and forth. Is one option. Another is you could try to make a skimmer, but that's really difficult because if it bangs into the existing structure, it stops or breaks. We could dump lava on it forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, and break up cobblestone to get rid of it. We could try dynamite. We could try a few things. All of which, the last time I did this, yay, was a couple years ago before we had the seaweed. The last time I really dried one of these out, block by block. And it took 3 real-time days.
Yikes.
So it's what I'm kind of thinking at this point is we're filming this on just into the 14th, and I think it'll probably go live like the 23rd or something. Let me check. It'll be, yeah, that sounds right-ish. So that gives us, basically until winter begins to get that done. We can get it done. It's not impossible. We can get it. It's just a lot of really tedious back and forth, drop, reclaim sand once it's effectively replaced water with air. It's terrible and no one wants to see it. It's bad. It's a lot easier just to do it and go back, start recording. It's like, it's gone, here's how it happened. It takes 2 seconds to explain and 3 days to make happen, like without sleep. It's just terrible. So now we are out of time, right? Basically 1 second. Cool. Let's go. We'll get one way or the other, whether we do the sand or the... we're going to try stuff and see what we get, but I'll just let you know what the results were, because it's infuriatingly boring. So we'll get out of here, and next time we come back, that should be dry, I would hope. If not, we'll explain what went wrong forever and ever. Alright, see you later then. Bye.